Hi ho, it's your friend Bobby and Q. Uh, barbecue, not barbecue. I'm feeling very tired, and I know what's from. Okay, so I haven't uploaded in a while due to the fact that I had a family emergency. Um, y'all know I was up in Spokane. Well, come to find out, after we came home from Washington, my dad started having urinary problems, and he started releasing blood clots. And he went to the doctor, and the doctor said it's cancer. They don't know how far it's spread. They won't know until they open them up. They open them up tomorrow. So, me having PTSD freaked the hell out. And I was on a chat site with some friends, and they saw me freaking out. I don't usually freak out. I usually am calm, cool, collective, loaf, sarcastic. I was outright crying, shaking, got triggered. My PTSD started kicking in. Psychosis, whole shabam hit me. And it's not fun. Last time that happened, I was working, I was at work, and my mom called and told me my grandfather passed away. My initial thought was, I have to get to my dad. I have to get to my dad. Didn't matter what was going on, I had to get to my dad. Luckily, my managers calm me down and stuff, and it's like, yeah, they said, okay, go. So I went, and I went to my dad. Now that was then. Come this when I found out about what was happening with my father. And it still hurts me today. Um, I like I said, I freaked out. I was like, how am I going to get to my dad? How am I going to be? Am I going to be okay and everything? It's like, is he going to be okay and everything? So while I'm freaking out, one of the people I barely know, she's a wonderful person. I say that after the fact because I got to know her later on. Um, I'm sitting here freaking out, and she directly asked me, "How much would it cost you to go up?" I said, 200. Next thing I know, there's $200 in my PayPal waiting for me. I'm like, I'm bawling my eyes out at this woman who has selflessly helped me get to where I need to be. Anyways, we drive up there. My sister decides she's going back up there with her kid, and they go back up with us. Mr. Q come along for a week. Yes, we only stayed a week. And it's thanks in part to his boss. And Mr. Q's boss is sweet. Very sweet, sweet man. Anyways, we go up We get there. I'm tired. Everyone's tired. And he sets his stuff up that he needs in the room. I tell my kid, I'm sorry for kicking you out of your bedroom. He says, no problem. I'll sleep in the chair. Of course, the kid needs to get a job to pay for the stuff he wants. And I turn around and I was nice and bought some stuff for him while I was up there when I had the money to do it. And I see my dad getting tired early, but what I noticed is he wasn't eating unless we were cooking. Not all the time, but most of the time. It's like me and my sister ordered pizza a few times because, well, physically it was too hot up there to even freaking cook. Ugh. You think living in San Diego is hot? Valley hot. Anyways, I can't be that hot. But Mr. Q got to got to got got to cook in an open kitchen, so he was happy. Um, Dad didn't have to cook; people were eating. Come to find out that they weren't really eating any food after we left because Dad wasn't cooking. Dad's the main cooker in the house. Mom barely cooks because, well, Mom burns stuff. And my kid, oh, he don't know how to cook. He can make ramen. That's about it. So I'm here stressing out and trying my best not to stress out, not to be a nervous wreck or anything. But yeah, in consideration, I did leave the day that BTS came out with a new song with Coldplay, and My Universe is the title, and I absolutely love it. And yes, June, when he did his V Live, did drop it by mistake, but he likes doing that. They all like to do that. No one can keep a secret. Anyways, so it's a beautiful song, and Chris Matthew writ, wrote part of it. Arnon wrote part of it. There's a documentary about it, and I've seen the documentary, and they were all happy because, like us, older generations, they grew up with those songs. Um, Coldplay's "When I Ruled the World" was prevalent, prevalent in my almost daily life because it's one of the songs I love to listen to. There's a few of them, but they range from Beethoven, Bach, um, Alabama, Charlie Daniels, uh, Hank Williams Jr., uh, Rihanna, BTS, 2PM. Who else do I like? Amarillo, Sleepy. And if you don't know some of these names, I'm sorry, but some are Korean acts, some are. Oh, what was his name? There is a Chinese or Taiwanese actor who sings, and his tone is so beautiful. He's from. Oh, what is it? Wow. Bud Brothers, something or other. I don't know. Hold on. It's here. Bromance. Bye. BII. Bye. Bye Shujin or Phil Sojin. Sujin. Oh, he's half Korean. He's Taiwanese and Korean. And he speaks Mandarin. Ooh. He's 32. Anyways, he has a beautiful singing voice. Anyways, that's beside the point. See, I'm off on a tangent. So tired. Again, sorry. It's been a rough couple of weeks for me. It's going to get even rougher later on, so if you don't see me, it's not because I don't want to be here, it's because I'm dealing with emotional pain and suffering. And life sure likes to kick me in the ass. But I must say, I have some very wonderful, caring, reasonably responsible people around me. I have to say reasonable because I take my responsibilities seriously, and they do too, to a point, but they're still silly. I'm silly too, but. Anyways, as I always say, be safe, be happy, and always be loved.